remix, and this season will ruin Fortnite. At first, this season was expected to be the same as Fortnite OG. In Fortnite OG, they completely replicated the map and made everything the same to how it was in the previous seasons. They had the same loot pools and even the graphics. It was amazing. Genuinely, you couldn't tell the difference between gameplay from Fortnite OG and the actual earliest seasons of Fortnite. During Fortnite OG, the player counts were the highest ever recorded, and Fortnite has yet to come close to the player count seen in Fortnite OG, even during live events. And just personally speaking, this is some of the most I've played and enjoyed Fortnite for as long as I can remember. All of my friends were always on, and I genuinely probably got to level 1000 that season. Once that season ended, Fortnite announced that Chapter 2 would return the next year in November, and since then the player base was and still is so excited. But just recently, Epic Games has begun sending out teasers for Chapter 2 to certain creators such as Tabor Hill, and it being remixed has been highlighted. We can see a box of pins sent to these creators, each showing various popular skins and things inside of Chapter 2. First, we have a pin of Tiantina. Her hair looks different than usual, and it was debated on whether this is Jules or even the Ocean skin, which are both skins from Chapter 2 as well. But the freckles on the pin match the ones on Tiantina's face, so it was confirmed to be her. The next remix skin is actually going to be Meowscles. The pin looks like a possible younger version of Meowscles, and as we know, Meowscles was released in Chapter 2 Season 2, but also had a version just one season later being the Robot Kit skin. This led players to believe that this skin will be a remix of both Meowscles and Kit, and I'm so excited to see what it is going to look like. Next, there will be a remix version of the Ripley skin, which is going to be a different color than its usual blue and red styles, and is said to be possibly even a combination of both colors. A remix Midas skin will also be releasing, and seeing as they've remixed the Midas skin countless times already, there's no limit on what they may do with this one. We have a Halloween Midas, we have a Robot Midas, all the Midases you could ever want. It is in Fortnite. We even have an Ice Midas. Finally, the location Misty Meadows is set to return, but it's likely to be changed. The Fortnite player base is speculating in maybe half of one location and half of another, similar to Moisty Palms, which we did see added as a location in Fortnite Season X. Seeing as how controversial Season X was, I don't think replicating it is a good idea, but I'll let Fortnite do their own thing, and if they want to do this, I guess that's up to them. There's also a music track which is actually made by Marshmello, which is super awesome, and we are likely going to be seeing another Marshmello icon skin in this season. We already have a few of them, but hey, who doesn't want more Marshmello skins? This is the music track. The issue of this season lies with the majority of the casual player base not realizing that this is going to be a remix season. Fortnite has made it clear in these teasers that the season's gonna be remixed, but not everyone keeps up to date with Fortnite as the people watching videos and following teasers on Twitter necessarily do. When the season was first announced, everyone just expected it to be a remixed Chapter 2, exactly how it was in Fortnite OG. And I've heard people in real life talking about it, telling me how excited they are to go ahead and land at all of the locations on the exact same map that they once played on in the COVID era. But I think that Fortnite players expecting this exact same map to return is going to be a letdown once they realize it is remixed. I don't think the vibes will be there that they did once feel when they were younger playing on the Chapter 2 map, and I think it's going to be overall a disappointment. I do feel that everyone will be let down, and after the initial few days of the season being out, player counts will likely drop astronomically to even player counts we are seeing right now. As well as this, some of the items that are expected to return for the Fortnite Chapter 2 remix don't necessarily fit the theme as much. If you guys remember in Fortnite OG, we genuinely had the exact same loot pool. I mean, everything was exactly the same. It was so sentimental, and everyone enjoyed it so much because of that. And don't get me wrong, sharks are going to be added back in Chapter 2 remixed, and that does work very well with Chapter 2 Season 3, because if you don't remember, sharks were a large part of that season, and Midas being swallowed by a shark in the trailer for Chapter 2 Season 3 continues to have an effect on the Fortnite storyline as a whole. But Boogie Bombs being leaked to return doesn't make too much sense to me, as those items are more nostalgic to I feel Chapter 1, and they don't have as much sentimental value to any of the players. Fortnite has insanely high expectations to live up to. The thing is how good Fortnite OG actually was, I genuinely don't think they missed a single mark in that season. It had so many people playing all the time, and it genuinely brought that OG Fortnite nostalgic feel back that we've been chasing for so long. People have tried replicating that in creative maps and remaking Fortnite OG, but just no one can do it. Epic Games is the only people that can do it, and I guess that makes sense because they are Epic Games and they made it originally. Unfortunately, Fortnite has been using UEFN for a lot of their projects as we've gone forward in Fortnite. Recently, all of the events, which are all said to have been a lot worse than normal ones, and we can obviously say that if you look at the recent events compared to the Mech vs Monster, or really any of the old events, they're just not as good, and this is because Fortnite is using UEFN. And I guess that's because they want to prove to us that we can make events like that by using UEFN, because we all do have access to that feature, but that's not what we want. We want the best Fortnite possible. Fortnite Chapter 6 is said to be fully UEFN, and that doesn't make me feel good if they do use a lot of UEFN for Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix. I genuinely think that if they do use UEFN too much, it will completely ruin this season, if it's not already ruined, because of the expectations that are going to be let down when they load on and see that it is Fortnite Remixed. But because of these high expectations, I don't necessarily believe in them. In recent times, they have let us down when expectations are high, but Fortnite always does seem to come back better than ever, and I have no doubt that it's possible for them to do it again. Do you think Fortnite will be able to overcome the disappointment of not having the exact Chapter 2 map and loot back by making the remix version just that good? Or do you think Fortnite has dug themselves into a hole which they can't return from, setting a precedent for the game and paving a way for their imminent downfall if things like this keep happening? I hope you enjoyed this commentary style video, and if you want more of these from me, just let me know. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in the next one. Peace out.
Alright, tier 1 of the battle pass. I've already bought the entire thing. Damn. They looking cute. Damn. Oh, we got an angler outfit. That, as always, I run Gingy, but for the first day of the season, I like to use a new season skin. I plan on doing a lot of fishing, so maybe I'll be the angler. All right, what else we got? You know I don't care about sprays or loading screens. That's a cool backpack. Oh. Oh. New emote. I like it. I like it. We got new pickaxes. That's pretty cool. A lot more crap I don't care about. I'm actually excited for this. You've got teammate duo emotes. I can high five people now. Here's Slurp Boy. He looks like a human booger. That's all I can say. A lot more crap I don't care about. Oh, it's like a booger trail. More pickaxes. They look pretty cool. Pretty average. Oh, it's a booger weapon wrap. That actually looks pretty cool. It's a checkered flag emoticon. How is that tier 29 in the battle pass? Find me one single person on the planet that cares about that. Oh, emotes. I love emotes. Oh, get it low, Gingy. Shake it like what your mama gave you. Oh, new pickaxe. It's made of boogers. I like it. Damn. Look, I'm not saying I have a crush, but I may have a crush.